Hello crafty friends! So for today's video, before I get started cutting apart this gorgeous designer series paper from the Wheel of a Time suite, I thought I would give you a quick close-up of all of the gorgeous papers that are in here. There's 24 sides, and for this one, I'm glad that there's 4 sheets of each because both sides of all this paper is so pretty. So let's get started taking a look at what we have in the suite as well as the coordinating papers that go with it. This is part of the Whale Done bundle. It is a punch that punches out many of the whales in the paper as well as the whale here in the stamp set. And this is great to give people encouragement, as well as a cute little saying, hope all your birthday fishes come true. So that was part of the suite, or part of the bundle. That's part of the suite. The suite also came with these gorgeous sequins. And with the whale punch, you can make shaker cards. And these are just spectacular. I actually got a couple packages of these. They're so pretty. There is also this very pretty pool party ribbon. This ribbon is 3/8 of an inch, and there are 10 yards on this roll. Now I don't know if it's going to end up on any of the cards. However, it was so pretty that you couldn't pass that one up. There are several coordinating colors that come with this paper pack, and in kind of sequential order, I left out Calypso Coral and Bumblebee, but you have the Balmy Blue and Pacific Point. These two, plus the Coastal Cabana, are new colors for me, so kind of excited to have ordered a package and see how pretty they are in person. You have Balmy Blue, Pacific Point. This one is Pool Party. That one shows up in a lot of cards. Coastal Cabana. This is the new Just Jade. That is one of the 2020 in colors. Here is the pretty peacock color. And Granny Apple Green also makes an appearance in this paper pack. And I've seen some cards made with the Granny Apple Green, and it's just spectacular with this paper. So let's get started walking through the paper. Now, each of these are double-sided sheets, and I have gone through them and flipped them around so that you can see each side as we go through the paper package. I love the turtles, and I did spend some time with my brother Scan and cutting turtles out during the week. Not as easy as it seems because there's a lot of splatters in between them, but I did a pretty good job of getting most of the turtles cut out. There are a lot of scenes like this that you can make to create your cards, and they're really versatile because you can do it horizontal or vertical. Or if you cut it right, you can actually get 2 card fronts just out of this one sheet. And on the back of that is this beautiful crab colored Calypso Coral. Here's another beautiful underwater scene. How do you pick which one to cut apart and which one to use for a card front? And here is one of the first pages of whales. And you can see that the largest of the whales on this sheet can be punched out using the punch. Now, because the punch also has the water splatters as well as the pieces to decorate them, if you were cutting them out of cardstock, you would want to make sure that, like if you really wanted to keep Mr. Blackberry whale, you'd want to cut this down and around to just that guy so that you don't lose the smaller whales if you want to preserve. Now, you do have 4 sheets of each pattern, so there are more than enough whales in this package. And there's multiple sheets that have whales on it too. This sheet did cut fairly easily with my brother's Scan and Cut, and it left a nice pretty pool party background around each of the whales that I cut out, including the smaller ones. So that was the paper that belongs to this. This is a beautiful seaweedy coral paper that went with that granny apple green. And I just love these little turtles floating by in the jet stream. This would make a beautiful background for a shaker card. And on the other side are all these critters. How do you pick? Cut the critters, use the background. Beautiful, beautiful. Another aquarium underwater scene. You can see the sun rays streaming in. And then you have the bumblebee fishes. Another aquarium scene with sun rays streaming in. Beautiful coral on the bottom. I actually have this one planned for a couple of cards. And then schools of fishes in the shaded spruce, or this might be the pretty peacock. This is kind of a nice neutral background for a card. As some of the other papers shine out as the foreground. I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones. And that's backed by this really pretty Calypso coral mermaid tail pattern. There is some blue waves and more whales. These whales also fit in the punch. This is just gorgeous. I love this pattern paper. And that's on the back of a jellyfish. That is just so pretty. So I just wanted to do a quick one run through of the Whale of a Time suite before I started cutting everything up to make cards out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, if you can give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button below, and if you ring the bell, you'll be notified every time we post a new video. I will have more information over on my website. That is included down in the show notes below, as well as playlists for more of the cards that I'll be making with the Whale of a Time suite. So check out that playlist if you want to see more ideas using this, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.